LeBron James, the first pick in the 2003 NBA draft, 17-time NBA All-Star, 4-time MVP, 4-time NBA champion, etc. You know what LeBron James has achieved if you've clicked on this video. LeBron is without a doubt the greatest player of our generation and arguably the greatest player of all time. He's 36 and turning 37 years now, and he's a year of a Finals MVP campaign. But after one injury-riddled first-round exit season, people have started questioning his ranking in the league right now, and today I want to talk about exactly that.
They be like, what? Can you teach me how to dirty? You know why? Cause all the bitches love it. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin'. And for you to back it up and dump it.
Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I make regular NBA content, and if this interests you, do check out the channel. Let's get into the video. So LeBron is not the best player in the league, and I don't even think that's debatable at this point, to be honest. Giannis' last playoff run was one of the greatest playoff runs in the history of the league. Kevin Durant's Olympic run and exceptional carry job against Milwaukee was amazing too. These two players are without a doubt better than LeBron right now, and it really shouldn't be debatable anymore. LeBron has had two decently significant injuries in the last 3 years. One ridiculously good season, don't get me wrong, but LeBron has shown major signs that he's human, which he hadn't really shown before these injuries. There are so many inhuman players in the league right now, I don't think he can afford to be human and maintain his best player in the league status. But that is not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about how LeBron, not being the best player in the league, is perfectly alright. LeBron James is arguably the most accomplished player of all time. He's arguably been the best player in the league every year of the 2010s decade except for maybe one or two, and that itself is ridiculous. He is still the face of the league and the most famous American athlete in the world, but he's turning 37, man. The main reason why Russell Westbrook was brought to the Lakers, in my opinion, is to reduce the load on LeBron during the regular season and conserve his body for the playoffs. And guess what? That's perfectly alright. As mentioned before, players such as Giannis are nearly as inhuman as LeBron was during his prime. Giannis damn near tore his ACL against Atlanta and came back 2 games later as if nothing happened and putting up one of the greatest finals ever. Steph Curry nearly carried the Warriors to the playoffs single-handedly and almost beat LeBron himself in the play-in tournament all by himself. Kevin Durant is having one of the greatest 2 to 3 month stretch in basketball history, and he beat LeBron twice in the finals very recently. Luka Doncic is playing like a young LeBron himself, taking mediocre teams to Game 7s against one of the best teams in the league. Jokic had one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history and made the second round in the Western Conference without a second best player. All these players have legit cases to be better than LeBron right now. I'm not implying that they're better than LeBron, but they actually do have legit cases. Many of them are better than LeBron and probably will be better than LeBron until LeBron is going to retire. According to me, what makes LeBron's slow but very steady descension perfectly alright is the talent in the league right now. The league is more talented than it has ever been. Young players are coming into the league better than ever, and the current generation has the most marketable stars ever. Trae Young's villain personality, Luka's basketball genius, Giannis' humble personality, Zion and Ja's ridiculously marketable athleticism, and Booker's and Tatum's second coming of Kobe narrative are all very marketable for the league right now. As hard as it may seem to finally move on from LeBron it's the right decision for the league. I know it's very hard. Believing LeBron is lost in the first round last year in the playoffs was legit one of the hardest things to ever convince myself to believe. The league has been trying to build up the new face of the league narrative by giving players such as Zion a plethora of national TV games and giving players such as LaMelo all the media attention. The direction for the league is very clear, and all that's left for us as fans is to accept LeBron is not the best player in the league anymore, and to accept that LeBron might not be the face of the league anymore in the near future, and that all this is perfectly alright. I might regret this video and LeBron might come back and show the world what he is and what he was again. It is LeBron James after all. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Stay tuned for more interesting content and check on the video I've made about Giannis' exceptional playoff run if you haven't already. And of course, leave a like and subscribe if you're new.